Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. After Sofronio Vasquez's historic victory on season 26 of The Voice Us, we had an online conversation with him in January. At the time, he had a really genuine, loving, and emotional return to the Philippines. A welcome for heroes during one of his trips, he reminisced about his days as a taller-than-life Tangan on Showtime's noontime program. We chatted over Zoom when, just over a month after his comeback to ABS-CBN as a full-fledged Kapilya and Star Magic performer, Sofronio appeared in Star Magic CEO Lauren Dao's office. He just announced his next concert tour, which would include dates in North America, so he wasn't just a guest or visitor anymore. Frono has come a long way from his humble beginnings in the UAE and Australia, all because of his powerful voice and will to succeed. However, nothing beats the feeling of coming home to a new family waiting to welcome him as he starts a new chapter in his career. May Sofronio Vasquez be congratulated, winner of season 26 of The Voice Us, on becoming an official Star Magic artist. This move propels him into a new realm where he can pursue even greater fame. Stay tuned for more news about his upcoming concerts, endorsements, and other projects planned and executed by the network and his new management team. As Suarez soars to new heights of accomplishment, let us pause to learn from his life and work. Here are some Sofronio quotes to help us all remember the meaning of genuine victory. Winning is defined differently by everyone. For Sofronio, who comes from a humble family in Mindanao, the chance to sing his heart out is a victory in and of itself. He learned to appreciate life's simple pleasures as a child, preferring to play outside and stating honestly that he was a naturally gifted singer. Where there is no ping squatter. When I go out, I don't wear underwear or seen as tamako taco. Then, when the too big is ready, we'll go to the dagat. Some people may think it's funny to associate happy memories with living in lowly circumstances, but happiness and contentment are subjective feelings. For Frono, happiness is spending time with his family. He feels fortunate to have a caring and supportive family. Frono has been involved in music since he was a young child, thanks to his father's influence. Listen to Mahala's songs while you're feeling down, not kumike, but papako. Picture a typical Filipino home where karaoke is a common occurrence. That's how Kasi Papa truly sings, he told the newspaper Style. His family is typical of such kind, and he was active in school clubs and organizations, which encouraged his budding musical talent. Section of the Al-Cap Public School Student Magazine, according to him, singing is a fulfilling pastime or profession, but there comes a point when it becomes a performance art form that incorporates more than just the voice and facial expressions. This is when my ambitions in music really come to the fore. Expressive bodily gestures and feelings conveyed during his tenure as a Kumu after winning the Metroman XKU cover campaign in 2021, Sofronio gave an interview in which he discussed his belief that singing should come from the heart as the most effective way to reach a listener's or viewer's heart. He came to this realization during the height of the pandemic, when performing was very difficult on Livestreamer. He also noted that it's so easy to scroll up and down to bypass a creator's work on social media. My name is Shrono, and I'm a student. Hey there, puppy. For a few simple reasons, the love and support of everyone I've talked to, the words I've written, and the people I've spoken to, all Taga music has a way of moving people. The old adage goes something like, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. If you tell yourself you will win and repeat it often, you will. When you enter a competition or undertaking with a winning attitude, backed by confidence and optimism, you increase your chances of success. As the winner of season 26 of The Voice, Sofronio made an announcement. When asked about his favorite song from the show, Sofronio said that his performance with Coach Michael Bublé in The Miracles Who Love You was more memorable than his winning song, A Million Dreams. At that moment, he felt as if he had already won Cassie's heart, Kong Montes, and his own. After the blind audition, you and I both made it to the top Taga, and Kong had a macaroon moment with Fronio, who informed reporters. At times, the journey itself culminates in triumph, with the ultimate reward being the title, honor medal, or trophy. The humiliating experience of returning to the Philippines after winning The Voice Us and performing on its Showtime stage, where he had previously competed as a tall Liang Tengan finalist, provided Sofronio with a complete definition of humility. As he says, "I get so emotional on stage just reflecting of my gratitude that finally young Paran the Monigbu may be recognized by Na Motivate Moiles." Fronio made a comment, "It's so inspiring to see the profound impact I have on them." What is the chain of his name? You motivate me, and you motivate him too, because of the admiration and praise he has received. He told you straight out that he feels like a celebrity. Because he is so fragile, he puts a premium on surrounding himself with people who care about him and will keep him grounded. So, Frono continued to say, "Always remember to call me Koino if you see me out and about, or if you ever feel like you need to talk to someone. Would you kindly remind me, Cassie? Always make sure there's space for Yoko meeting Ganon. Forward movement, growth, and education, there is always room for improvement, and each day brings fresh possibilities for learning. Others, while it's true that becoming the winner of a major competition like Voice Us is a major accomplishment, Sofronio knows that the key to staying ahead of the competition is to keep learning, because once you stop, you'll inevitably fall behind. I should work on my technique more. He told me that listening to his instructor speak is the best way to learn." After he listened to his coach's advice and learned how to edit, Michael Bublé told him that just because you can doesn't mean you should when it came to choosing songs. First place in the race, Sofronio will find this passion and willingness to learn particularly valuable as it gets ready for new initiatives that need teamwork. As for the payment, as well as the Nakamal man AKO. He acknowledged the useful criticism and said that since learning is an ongoing process, new objectives may crop up. Sofronio is not someone to boast about his accomplishments. He has learned to keep going even when he doesn't win a tournament. Regardless of whether he achieves his next goal, he is always looking forward to it. Retry, aliases, lar. Get back up on your feet and give it another go if the first attempt fails. Sofronio shares this outlook. He dared to take another giant leap and follow his voice and feet, so there's no harm in giving it another go.